or was, our gardener. Well, an innovation today is my Eddy roll, the portable recorder I used a lot when I was working at the university. I was teaching listening comprehension, so that is a fairly old recorder, but it works very well, and I'm going to see if I can use it because ideas come to me when I'm running and I need to record them into something. So I'm going to see if this works. He used to come 2 hours a week to keep it in check, and when we went to Mayotte, spent 2 years there. It's the setting for Perfume Island. Olivier came and kept an eye on the garden to stop it getting absolutely overgrown while we were away. So that's the Eddy roll test. I'll try not to inflict that sort of breathlessness on you too often. I read somewhere that you're supposed to be able to run and talk effortlessly at the same time, but that's not very effortless for me. So it depends what you call talking, I suppose. Whether me blathering on my own all the time is talking, I don't know. But yeah, I'll try and keep that to a minimum. It's just that I get these ideas and I don't want to forget them. And then last year he left. He went back up to where he comes from originally, which is in the north of France. So we are without Olivier. He was actually more than a gardener. He did all sorts of odd jobs around the place. But his enduring work, for which we'll always be grateful, is the one that's least visible. It's this fence which goes all the way around the property, all up round the back, and well, not down the other side, but at the end of the garden that belongs to the neighbour, but all down this side, this fence to keep the wild boars out. Magnificent piece of construction there. Took him quite a long time to do that. Effective though, because we've had no wild boars until 2 days ago. There we have the trace. Not much of one. Before they would rip up the whole garden, but if there's one there could be more, and so I'll have to take a careful look around the jungle to see where they're getting in. It's on from that. The absence of Olivier is making itself felt in the garden a bit. There's a fence which requires a bit of attention. But the same catastrophe that forced me to change my running project prevents me from doing the sort of work that Olivier did. So we'll have to find someone else now. It's not easy to find someone who can replace a man like Olivier, but we'll see. In the meantime, the next video continues a bit about the boars and then tells you about my attempts to stay fit wherever I am. A bientôt.